pixel perfect little world at night. Building dream homes under soft screen light. Sims for stories, every detail just right. 100 tiny lives all running just fine. On a Stardew farm where the seasons roll slow, planting hope in the dirt, letting green things grow. Fishing at dawn, saying hey to the crows. Peace in the valley where the river flows. But when the sun goes down and the moon gets quiet, she's not done yet, nah. Ro gets brave with it. She's calm in a cottage, been fearless in the dark. From cozy simulations to a racing heart, water park dreams to a flashlight spark. Road walks both worlds, leaves her mark. Yeah, she'll chill, she'll scream, she'll laugh, she'll cope. That's Rogue living life on hardcore mode. Slides and splashes in a water park sim, perfecting chaos every ride on a whim. Everything's smooth, everything's pan. Controller steady in a capable hands, and the lights go out, headset tight. Phasmophobia creeping in the dead of night, calling out ghosts like a you there, show a sign. Heart pounding fast, but she's crossing the line. Mop in hand with the ghost janitor's crew, cleaning that fear like it's nothing new. She's calm in a cottage, then fearless in the dark. From cozy simulations to a racing heart, water park dreams to a generator spark. Road walks both worlds, leaves her mark. Yeah, she'll chill, she'll scream, she'll laugh, she'll cope. That's Rogue living life on hardcore mode. Dead by daylight, run or hide. One wrong step, no place to slide. Quarantine zone, alarm screaming loud. Still standing strong in a digital crowd. Fear on the screen, courage inside. She hits 10, you never lets it slide. She builds, she farms, she runs, she survives 1,000 different worlds, 1,000 lives. Cozy or cursed, she's ready to go. Role kids play and steals the show. From pixel dreams to a ghost-filled scope, that's Rogue, yeah, Rogue in full-on game mode. So whether it's peaceful or spine-chill night, she's pressing start with fearless delight. One name on the screen glowing bold and cold. All rise for the legend, Rogue mode.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to know.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why. farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
finished eating.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
I need to learn that spell in real life.
Almost there!
Oh, I also forgot to put this thing on. Now I know when people are talking to me. Just destroy everything.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Minimap shows your surroundings. Press B to toggle quest details. Okay.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
That one.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with the magic. I just had to walk further close to it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are
We're in the
we?
room.
I don't believe it.
Oh. Who's snoring? Where's the snoring coming from? Oh, he's at the desk.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
What if I don't want to?
After you.
It
Keep
does
your
look like a
hands
fun ride.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
They're not even strapped in.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Thank you, old goblin.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Oh, I actually have to do something now.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
He's got such long hands.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Oh dear.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Something on the back wall there.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
That was interesting. And then,
Revelio. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Where are we now?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, I kind of need to stay close to you anyway, because you've got the light. Don't want to be walking around in the dark.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir,
What is
I'm
that?
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
And now I know Lumos. So now I cast one.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ta-da! Do I have to fight them?
Look out!
Potato.
Did she say potato?
Descendo! Levioso! Deposa! Exposo! Descendo!
Is that all of them?
Stay close!
I'm trying. Now it's dark.
Lumos. Professor?
Where'd he go?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Am I going? Oh, another one of those thingies?
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Potato. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, wrong button.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
That sucks. Okay. I have to hold Q.
Potato.
Did it? Oh. Is that it?
Lumos.
Where are we going now? We can sprint. Door? No? An archway? To another room? Ad break is starting soon. I'm sorry. What is this? Another port key?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh dear.
No way out.
Run, old man, run.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Sorting ceremony. Are we near Hogwarts? That's a long way though. Hi. That music was loud.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
It
Now,
does.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I think so. Who is he?
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Is he a descendant
Fig.
from Sirius?
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Bubbles.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I want to start
I'm
class.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing
It is,
sense of
isn't it?
ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I don't think I belong in Slytherin. I don't know. How many times do we get to choose a different house? Oh, we just pick a house. Okay. decision is hard. I don't think it's Gryffindor or Slytherin. I'm between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. Because of the creativity, but the patience and hard work. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yes, yes it did. I'm gonna go with that one.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I suppose we'll just leave then.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Is this Jenny all grown up?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I never sleep well in the new place.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Everybody left without me. That wasn't very nice. Okay, how do we get down? Up the stairs. Ghost. Oh, I ate a cupcake. Lenora?
Such a beautiful owl.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Not worrying, or I do have a lot to catch up on. I think that one.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate.
That is
of course,
daunting.
Presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the Ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
She looks like someone I know.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway,
I have no idea
I
what
better
any
go
of
make
those
sure the
animals
first
look
year's
like.
caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I will probably get very lost.
Wish someone would send me a love letter.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes. Yes, I was.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
The cat under the chair. Is that why?
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Book that makes a mess.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It disappeared.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
To follow you, hurry up.
This
we
way.
Run? We're not running.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm trying.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what we got.
Revelio.
Remembered to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled Driggle plums, are likely an acquired taste. Okay. Press escape to open the guide. Challenges. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
You'd want to be fit to be in this castle. It is a lot of walking up and down stairs.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
And to open the map. So we need the Great Hall. Ray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered clue. Aha. Right side of the map, you'll find the academic stuff. Library. Central Hall. So we can teleport to places if we're near a green flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Lumos. Tego.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
What will I learn in
I
Charms
suppose.
class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for
Who's the
those who
teacher for
aspire
that
to
one?
become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily,
That I do.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been
2 spells.
terribly
Well, 3
vague as to
spells.
the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Goodly. As long as somebody tells me how
Good
to get
luck
to class.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Helpful.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Yes, I'm not
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you
fan
are,
of the
I believe the
headmaster.
ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
And that. Presents the main quests. Some quests are locked behind by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards.
Why is the rum always gone?
Hi, chat. I shall have a drink. So, what quests are we going to learn? Leviosa. Which one do I want to go to first? Dark Arts class or Charms class? Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Wonder if I get a pet. So I go up here and around here? No? Keep going up. Oh, the painting's playing an instrument. I get a lot of pets. That's good. I want a lot of pets. Forest Run. You. Oh, the painting's moving.
What do you want?
We go up. Where is it? That's the bathroom. That's another bathroom. I go up more. Silly me.
Professor Ronan tends to go on
yeah.
a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
He sounds Nigerian.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome
Yeah,
to
I'm
year
in a
5 of
Hufflepuff.
charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
I don't
can
have a
anyone here
textbook.
tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
You're a raven craven.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
She doesn't have a partner? Okay. Oops, I did that wrong.
Accio!
But apparently it still
That is
worked.
not bad.
You are a swift learner. I
Please
see a
stream,
lot of
streak.
potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is
Well,
an
that was only
exceptionally
one
lovely
go at
day,
it.
I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I assume so. I don't know. It's my first playthrough of the story. I haven't even seen anybody play this game before, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It was free in the Epic Games Store, and I thought, oh, that looks good, I'll grab that.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what
I might
better
learn
than
them.
a bit of
They'll probably
sport
come in handy, no
to put
doubt.
our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Yeah, I'll choose to learn them.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Excellent control. Stay focused. Very good. Not to worry.
Oh, they all
to
fell
the
off.
best of us. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's
Game
certainly
breaking.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Game and a game.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this. Phew.
50 points. I did it.
Stay focused.
Kinda have to let
That
it
is how it's
go.
done.
Too soon. But at least it stayed on the board this time.
Here we go. Yes!
They did it.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, the game's skipping. Screen is skipping, I should say. Not the game. The game's
I
not
think we
skipping.
are well past interesting at this point.
Apparently Stream
I'll
doesn't
say.
like the game.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Okay.
Splendid!
We're tied.
Let us see this. There we go.
Number 50.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Be sharp.
Alright. And go. Did it.
I will get you back for that.
I win.
Very good,
I
both
don't know
of
how
you.
much of that
Well
you
done.
saw though. I'm hoping it fixes itself.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm gonna sit here for a second and see if Stream catches up. Catching up. Kind of. Glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Stream's caught up
Mostly,
again,
yes.
so that's good.
But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more
The other answer seemed a bit
instinctive.
rude.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That sounds
I remember
beautiful.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
ideal
if you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
It'd be a good spell to have in
You
real
wanted
life.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay. You have uncollected things. Collections. Should I collect? Oh, that one. Quests. I'll have to do that one next. I have to go to map. Where's the map? Map. Okay, it's already being tracked. Okay. I see, said the blind man.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Down, down, down. All these stairs. Down more stairs. Around this way? No, down more stairs. Now upstairs. Jesus. I really am glad that I'm not in this for real. I would be so pumped.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I did it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I am awesome. Maisie, I didn't ask you. Lay down. Sure. What button is my Levioso?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done.
I did it.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
This should be easy. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things.
I do enjoy life. All my students for this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent's assigned to attack or defend yourself.
He is off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I didn't get any hits.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
How many points?
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak to Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. I have used my
I've dueled
wand in
enough.
combat, though.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, if any
Good.
of the Harry Potter movies...
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance
much of
today
a
was
guide.
sheer luck or
You're
actual
trying to have to break the
skill.
rules a lot.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You would. Can't talk to her anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah. I would too. So... my next thing to do... yeah, is to see Professor Weasley. Down these stairs. Upstairs.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Through this door. Oh, cat. Hello, push push. Get the cat. Meow. Meow. We're just going to wait here until she comes out.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Not best of names.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
The drops aren't working very well, are they?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
awesome.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. Awesome. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Interesting.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So she's essentially the new Professor McGonagall?
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I've spoken to them both once. Let's go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand.
I assume Sebastian would have taken him to me.
If you can.
Taken me to
Once
them.
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yes, as a student of a school, I wish to attend a pub. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, another cat. An orange one. Gotta pat all the cats. Must pay the cat tax.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, there I am.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. Yeah. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Awesome.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so now we go...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio. Tego. Levioso.
Ah! I figured it out. So now what?
Tego.
So this one we will learn Reparo. Like the flying page at the Defense of Dark Arts Tower. I just did that. No, that was near the broken statue.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
So it still tells me, oh, there. Where'd it go? How does one grab it?
Lumos. Levioso.
I got it. How did one catch it?
Lumos. Leviosa.
Oh, I need...
Got it.
That took me longer than it should have. It really did.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
There it is.
Brilliant.
I got it. Now I have to go talk to him again.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
First go. Now do I go fix the broken statue?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Cool. To go to Hogsmeade. Is there a door here somewhere? No. High enough in level to go through that door? Oh.
Revelio.
Oh. Got another book. Peace. Can I open that? I can't open that door. What's that over there?
Revelio.
I think there were dogs
Handy
here
resource
as well.
indeed, your field
sure
guide.
those were
I'm
kind.
most pleased to be included.
I'm not looking forward at all.
this over here.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I'm sure there is.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego! Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I don't know. Batman. I saw another page here somewhere too. There it is over there.
My aunt has some potions. Make it up. She says they're ones he didn't put in the book of potions. Likely powerful spells for the complexion.
Slytherin student.
What? Why are you looking at my pin like that?
I have to go down here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
This statue with an intriguing grin. Not intriguing. Medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. A wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Uncton, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Okay. Oh.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my teacher Myra. They're very jealous of me.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Disappointed that we weren't able to do it together. Because now she's cranky.
I couldn't
Now can I go back to doing this as my tracked quest?
She put a bow tracker under my bed, and I know it would work.
If it's seed bubble.
Yeah. This door.
Do you suppose Black's children are
Natty.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, I am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hi, Durgan. Yeah, that's okay. I'm lurking in your stream. A self-proclaimed dragon at games.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me
Wrestles
to
with the
accompany you.
absurdity of existence through their streams.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
My mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts.
Are we going to run the whole way there? Students at Hogwarts must be so fit.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
I shall collect them all. These flowers make funny noises.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Sure does.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
More jumping mushrooms.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Hello, person.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle.
Ravenia.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
What are these?
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Lumos.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Levioso.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Got Moonstone.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Rolls.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Head.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Sounds good.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Open the map. Okay, so... oh. We go there to get the... oh, this one's here. Right there. We'll go there first. The wand.
Blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Interesting.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Perhaps something in a purple box? Maybe?
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Okay. Wand style.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Good type. What are all the types?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
You can't have one that's
How intriguing.
an odd number. We'll go with that flexibility. Dragon heartstring. Unicorn hair. Or a phoenix feather. Dragon heartstring that serves as the core of a wand known for producing powerful magic. Unicorn known for producing consistent magic. And Phoenix is capable of producing a great range of magic. What one do we go for? Consistency, power, or a wider range? This game has so many tough decisions. think I'm gonna go with greater range.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Is he not going to say anything about the unicorn hair?
Curious indeed.
No?
What do you think?
And I paint it purple.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
So, the other shops is that one. But I kind of want to go there.
I did hear that someone had reported him there.
That looks like a fun store. Oh, I can't go in there. That sucks. The scrolls place is down here. Who else did I have to go see? Potions and scrolls and Neep. That's all the way over there. We'll just go back to that one.
Not saying I don't cast the odd
Oh, as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm a gingerbread man.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
I assume these are ones I need to get.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I think I will come back in another time, because I don't have any money to start with. And I don't know what ones I need.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
So a Dittany looks like that. And it's a healing plant. Last thing is the scrolls shop. Which was... Did I just see a page? I did. Oh, wrong. There it is. The scrolls are back down here somewhere. What?
Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.
A pretty calico. Meow. Prepare for war. Where did I see the scroll shop? Oh, further down. Yeah, there. I knew it was this way somewhere.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
Her name is Matilda
I'm afraid I haven't
Weasley.
yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Dung composter spellcraft. Okay.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I cannot find a Matilda Weasley. Up to meet Natty. Oh, wrong way.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
I don't think so. What's going on? An ogre. It's got glowing red eyes.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Control to dodge. More things I have to remember.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Take... What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him do more! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Who did it? Invoke the ancient magic? And that was one way of doing it.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Was a bit.
Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So we're doing some reparo.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Ah, good as new.
That poor shot.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
One more over there. One more thing was damaged. Oh. What else was damaged? Oh, over there.
Reparo.
The shop that he went through. Where is she? Behind the shop? Ooh, what's that? She's inside the shop?
We were just talking about you.
Okay. Good things,
Hello,
I hope.
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Are they purple? They're not purple. Time to equip it. Okay. And then I can't afford anything else.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Sounds like a plan.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your
Unlike the enchanted mannequins favoured by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. Hello.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
How do I...
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
What do I do with the things that...
Revelio.
Oh, another one. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. Why can't I open this one?
Revelio.
Nothing else? Oh, there's stuff behind. No? It's outside. Yeah, they're outside.
Revelio.
Where outside? Wrong button.
Revelio.
Where'd he go? Over there. Oh. There it is.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
There's a cat. Oh. I don't get to pet the cat. Page.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is, that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
I want paper.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I want the paper.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
I like her.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Probably could. Wouldn't be good for me. But I could.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Probably.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Did we drink our butterbeer though? It is getting dark.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Hogwarts. Great Hall. I like this fast travel. Can I pet the owl? That's not how you pat an owl. I have mail. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Hogwarts. Okay. I don't think that was a wise decision. Oh, now I can... No, that's reading the mail again. I wanted to pat the bird.
Owls must be incredibly intelligent.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
We are, yes. On the stairs. Nothing to be revealed on the stairs.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Stuff over there. Oh, you're one of those chests.
Reparo.
Wrong buttons.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. Depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. We have Kelpies here in Australia, but they're a dog.
Revelio.
Ooh. It's just sunlight. I hear something. It's tinkling. Don't know what it is. No idea. I'm gonna go down these stairs anyway. And up these stairs.
Revelio.
Apparently the tinkle doesn't mean anything. It must mean something because it doesn't always tinkle.
Potato.
Lumos.
Wrong way. I'm lost. Where did I see the picture? Help!
Revelio.
What was down there? I had to keep going down. Now I've lost the moth. Side quest.
Revelio.
What was it?
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
What? What?
Revelio.
Now, where was it? Oh, there's something over here. Skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death.
Revelio.
You don't take value within the library. It's also somewhat exciting, the inevitable age of silence.
I'm really lost.
Revelio.
Don't remember where I saw that picture now. Yeah, the road.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
With what?
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh.
And then the werewolf.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it,
What
the
is
Minister
that?
for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
What?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
I want to I've forgotten who I'm supposed to be talking to. Yeah, that one. Back this way.
You know, there is such a thing as trial.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were
Yes,
Ranrock's
yes, he was.
distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If
Just a
Ranrock's
tad.
goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No,
One of them was
I dare
glowing.
say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to
There
work
is
with
no
Professor
pottering
Hecat a bit
around.
before we
It's
continue.
Hogwarts, not
But
Harry
sir,
Potter.
how dangerous could the library be?
Potter isn't
Perhaps
here.
we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book,
There
but we
is
should
a
be
Weasley,
prepared for
though.
anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, so now we have to go to Hecat. Which we do anyway because we have to go there for the treasure map. It would have been very clever if...
What are you up to now?
There was a Potter here. But there is not. Am I going upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs. Down some more.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yes.
Might some kind soul help me?
What do you want?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why does everybody hate
Everyone
you?
hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Ew.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
You can see why people don't like
Imelda
her.
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That does sound like a
Rather
bit of an
overreaction on their
overreaction.
part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells
Maisie?
yet. I need someone,
Settle.
perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'm guessing she doesn't have any
Do you
friends, so I'm not
have
going to
any
ask that.
suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them
I
myself.
believe it's
Whoever hid
after.
my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Well, that would be very sad.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay, another quest. And I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I was going the right way. Because that was for the gobstones. We don't want to do that. We want to do... Where were we supposed to be going? This one. We want to go to Hecat's class.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Sure.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Where are we going? These stairs.
Revelio.
What's that? Spin it. Through here. Across a rickety old bridge. Nearly there.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time
Oh,
per
that
week, I can plunge
bloke.
the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did Rancorous Carp.
Revelio.
Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Don't know what I got out of that chest. Can I go through that door? Thank you.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Lock the target. Okay.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Take it!
Leviosa, terror.
Leviosa!
Don't shy away now. Give them what for!
There goes my way.
Victory!
I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep
country.
this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very
Yay.
good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I need to win 2 rounds.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, I am.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There's 3 of them. 3 against 1's not... fair.
Leviosa! Take it! Leviosa!
Lumos.
Leviosa!
Lumos.
You're better than that! Leviosa! Take
I did it.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
3 against 1, I
Bravo.
win.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Thank you.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. So it's 4.
Next time, perhaps.
Well, what is it? What's the combination? No. Oh, that one.
Excellent form. Good one. Keep trying.
Oh. No. It's 2. I clicked 2 too many times.
You'll get it. That was something.
Why is that saying that it's not right? There we go.
That's it.
That time it
I'd
worked.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
One would hope.
Assignment's all finished.
And to Professor Pickett. I assume that's where the map is taking me. Get out the door. Thank you. Down the stairs. Oh. Okay, over this bridge. Downstairs. All the way down the stairs. What? What the pet kitties?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Yes, gotta pet all the kitties.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I did it. Okay.
Good work.
Do I have to swap them out? Or can I don't have enough spots, apparently. I have to go up there. Heavy damage spell. Okay.
Incendio! Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Excellent defensive skills.
Leviosa! Here. Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You have to go downstairs to go upstairs. And up all the stairs. Oh, kitten! Pat the kitty. Ow. Up. Up some more. No, not up some more. We go that way. Chest here somewhere.
Revelio.
What's in that door? Solar protection spectacles. Ew. I'm gonna flush the toilets. YOLO, I can flush the toilets. Oh, that's not a toilet. Somebody's doing something they shouldn't. I found his classroom. Where is he?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So,
very good.
Shall we proceed?
Fig,
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Really don't like the headmaster.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Where is he? Downstairs. Bastion?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Nothing.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely.
Yes.
You
Yes, I do.
mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
$17.
No.
Give me $17.
I'm not dealing with Fortnite right now. Off you go. Is it night time already?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those
an
annoying
invisibility cloak.
prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay. I invisible now? Okay. So I need to swap. We won't need that. At the moment. How do we get down there this way? Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
How long does the spell last?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said use your